588 plus their goal players. That was the 86 rated squad. I didn't need to buy anyone. This happened for my 2 rare goal players pack. Flag came out late. And then biscuits appeared there for a bit. I don't want to see that animation. Let's play as a goalkeeper. It's not looked. It's De Gea. Next player, Pereo. I packed his team of the season out of La Liga guarantee pack. At 37 sprint speed. Thiago. Bit better than Pereo. Thomas Partey, a lot of people have got him apparently. Ericsson. One more. Oh no, that's it. That's awful. It's good for prime icon packs. Only putting in Pereo from that. I have 89 Mendy. If I get rid of this, that means I can't get a 93. I'm also putting in De Gea. From icon swaps, I got Seedorf, and then I've done 4 of these: Sol Campbell, Frank Lampard, Crespo, and Zanetti on the second account. Italian. Centre back, B Maldini for the name. It's kind of low, 80 pace. I think he's small. Yeah, 5'9". It could have been in Sagi, so it's alright. Other than being 5'9", he's very good. And then a former club draft challenge. So I have to name any club they used to play for. So Van Dijk could be Celtic or Southampton. I think also we've played for Groningen. This one. Notice on my heats. Cavani isn't at PSG anymore, so I could technically say PSG. Didn't he play for Napoli or something? These first 3 are actually so hard. Fernandinho's been at sea for ages. It's probably a Brazilian club. Fluminense. Voice, I have no idea. Schalke maybe. Higuain, Chelsea and Napoli. And Ozil, Werder Bremen. Cavani was at Napoli, that was a guess. I think Benzema also came from Napoli. Cavani was also at Palermo from 2007 to 2011. Fernandinho started at Atletico Paranaense, and then he moved to Shakhtar. He was there from 2005 to 2013. I only started watching football back in 2013. Royce started his youth career at Dortmund, then went to Rot-Weiss-Ahlen, then Borussia Mönchengladbach. It's the other Borussia. Higuain was also at River Plate, Real Madrid and AC Milan on loan. I was right about Werder Bremen, but Arsenal going from Real Madrid. That's stupid for me. And he was also at Schalke. The rules are, if I get 1 wrong, I take the lowest rated from the 5 players, and 2 or more wrong, the highest rated player at the end goes in the reserves. So I got Fernandinho and Royce wrong. Right wing. Icons are interesting. Bell, Southampton, and Spurs. Silva was at Milan. Not Milan, Monaco. Salah, Roma, Chelsea, Basel, Sterling Liverpool, and I think QPR and Gavincha Botafogo. I'd have to look on Wikipedia for him. Botafogo, the first one. Yeah, Liverpool signed him from QPR in 2010. Before QPR was at Alpha and Omega. What club? Salah was also at Fiorentina on loan. Silva started at Benfica, then went to Monaco. And Bell, Southampton and Spurs. Southampton beat City. I think Silva should have scored at the end. I would have scored. Benzema, Baggio, Henry, Jonathan, Firmino. Firmino's a good one. Hoffenheim. Same as Joelinton. Jonathan, I have no idea. How old is he? 1990. So he's 30? No idea. Probably another Chinese club or a Brazilian team. Flamengo. Henry, Arsenal and Barca. Juventus, Monaco. I was going to say New York Red Bulls. And he went back to Arsenal. He's gone against Leeds. Baggio, I don't really know. Probably Juventus. My next guess was Milan. And Inter's there too. So I couldn't get that wrong. And Benzema, Napoli. It's Leon, that was my next guess. It's because he went to Napoli in my Portsmouth career mode. He's played for Goiás, Daeju FC and Suwon Samsung. And Firmino was right. 140 games at Hoffenheim, 4 years. I have to take him. Maicon, Kakaze, brilliant. Mandel's a good one. Watford. Jimenez. That's so annoying, I have no idea. Jimenez, River Plate. Kyle Walker, Sheffield United and Spurs. Kakaze, how old is he? 2000. He must have come from there. I just want to say them. Maicon, wasn't he at Galatasaray? He's in the kit. He's on loan there from Galatasaray. It only says he's played 7 games, but he has a team of the season. He also played for Porto. His youth career was for Ireland Bay United. I don't know whether to take this one. Senior career is Wellington Phoenix Reserves. He was born in Wellington. Get rid of that. I'm allowing this one. I'll probably get Jimenez wrong anyway. Walcott started at Sheffield United from 1997 to 2009. Apparently only made 2 appearances for them. Then Northampton on loan, Spurs, back to Sheffield United, winning 6 games, QPR, Aston Villa, then Man City. Jimenez, Danubio, which I think is the same as Cavani. There's no way I was getting that. Mandel started his youth career at Spurs, Tower, Hamlets, Palace and Watford, no appearances. Then we loaned him at Wickham twice. And Exeter lost the playoffs to Northampton 4-0. Let's say it is Jimenez. Fernandinho, so Shakhtar. Cruz is Bayern. Pjanic went to Barca, swapped deal with Arthur, so Juventus. And also Roma, so I'll pay that. Newcastle, no idea. Probably a Serbian team. I want to say Zagreb. They're not Serbian. I'll just say Zagreb. Cruz was at Bayern from 2006 to 2014. He also spent a year at Bayer Leverkusen on loan. Fernandinho Shakhtar. Pjanic was also at Lyon and Metz. Before Newcastle, he was at Toulouse. And at the Euros, he tricked Spurs into buying him. He's been alright now. He could have gone to Everton on deadline day, I remember, who Spurs have later. He got him from Genk in Belgium. I would never have got that. In case he comes up, I think De Bruyne was from Genk. SMS is the lowest. Goalkeeper. Lerzel's a good one. Actually, he's actually at Huddersfield now. I was going to say Huddersfield, so I don't know what to say. Everton. Armani, McGregor. McGregor's whole. Ospina at Arsenal. These Argentinians, I have no idea. Armani, 1986. He's probably played for loads of clubs. An Argentinian team. River Plate. 1984. Same age. No, he's older. That's Monterrey. Boca. Apparently he never played for Everton. He's on loan at Huddersfield. I know he played for a Bundesliga club before he went to Huddersfield. It was Mainz. This club is River Plate. I'm actually a numpty. Pez probably have the license for them and Boca. His other clubs were Ferro, Cavel, Oost, Deportivo Merlo, and Atletico Nacional. McGregor was at Rangers from 1998 to 2012. Then St Johnstone loan, done firmly in Athletic, Besiktas, then Hull, then Cardiff on loan, and now Rangers. Ospina was also at Atletico Nacional, then Nice, and then Arsenal from 2014 to 2019. They loaned him out to Napoli, and then Napoli have now bought him. This guy now plays for Burgos, and I said Boca for him. He was at River Plate from 2012 to 2016. Was played for Vélez Sarsfield, Huracan, Necaxa. Two Argentinians were wrong. They Lerzel. Another bad one. I know Daneo. I'm not sure about Man City, but he was at Sunderland. Subotic is a good one. Dortmund. Yoshida, former club, is actually Southampton. I think they actually released him the other day. He moved to Italy. Sampdoria, maybe. Bamis, he's probably old. 1984. Just name a random Spanish club. Osasuna. I don't really want to say Osasuna. Name another team. Villarreal. And Vogt Werder Bremen. I think he has 2 cards this year, which is a Werder Bremen card. Daniel was at City. He never played. He's been loaned out to Celtic, Galatasaray twice, and Sunderland. I think he got relegated at Sunderland. Yeah, they were. He started at Mainz, Then Dortmund from 2008 to 2018, 196 games, 15 goals for centre-back. Then Köln alone, St Etienne, and at Union Berlin. They clapped him off at the Signal Iduna Park. His contract ended the other day, and he did go to Sampdoria. This is a good one. He was at Mallorca from like 2001 to 2012. I was going to say them because I've been there on holiday. Then Valladolid on loan, Wigan for 3 years, Levante, and at Eibar. And Vogt is on loan at Werder Bremen from Hoffenheim. He's also played for Bochum, Augsburg, and Cologne. I want to take that one. Only Vamis was wrong, so Yoshida. We're making a sick Premier League team here. Kondogbia. That Palena. These are actually all hard. Kondogbia's annoying. He used to be French. Both of these used to be French actually. They're all pissing me off. I don't know any of them. Maybe Javi Martinez, a Spanish club like Valencia. And Ruben Diaz probably came from Benfica. Start with him. He was at Metz and Genk. Yeah, I probably should have got this one. Inter Milan. He scored an own goal against Chelsea in pre-season, I think. Also Monaco and Sevilla. He was at Osasuna and then Athletic Bilbao. 201 appearances. He's been at Bayern since 2012. He's been there since 2008. In his youth career, it does say Estrella da Amadora. I want to say Benfica though. In his youth career, it does say Danube. I was going to say them, as if a Uruguayan has apparently played for them. Probably Suarez as well. And then Genoa, 1 appearance. He was there for 7 years. Bari Nacional, LA Galaxy last year. He's made 1 appearance for Olympia apparently. Doesn't Adebayor play for these? Give me him, he's played for everyone. He's the lowest, and that is 4 highest rated players in the reserves. Don't know what to do if I get more than 5. Barnes. Done them 3. Neymar, Barca, Barnes, Liverpool and Watford. And Newcastle and Charlton. I couldn't think of the club Barca got him from. I knew the badge, what the badge looked like. It was Santos. I'll take Barnes for Lynx. He might be in the reserves though. Got other goalkeeper. Schmeichel. Schmeichel's a good one. I think it's like Notts County. Maybe Man City as well. Galaxia's a good one. Liverpool. And he might have been at Hull. Chesney, Arsenal, and Roma. Just take ones like that German team. Hopefully it's Gladbach, Alisson, Roma, and I think International. Casper's gone in form this week as well. Yeah, he started at City from 2002 to 2009, 8 appearances. He was at Bury on loan, Cardiff, Falkirk, Coventry, Notts County bought him from City. Then he went to Leeds for a year, and he's been at Leicester since 2011. Galaxy was right, he started at Budapest, Liverpool on loan, he never played. Got loaned out to Hereford United, Tranmere, and Hull. Then he went to Red Bull Salzburg and Leipzig. Chesney started at Legia Warsaw, then Arsenal from 2006 to 2017. He had a loan to Brentford 2009 to 2010, then Roma on loan for 2 years, then Juventus now. Southampton away destroyed his career at Arsenal when he was smoking. Ter Stegen was born in Gladbach. He played for them from 1996 to 2014. And Alisson International from 2002 to 2016. Then Roma. Liverpool put 6 past him or something when he was there in the Champions League. Ter Stegen, I want Alisson's Team of the Year. The actual Team of the Year, not the nominee. But him and him. Right back. Give me Valencia. Abel, to be honest, I don't know who he played for. Kimmich. It's a hard one, I have no idea. Carvajal, I think, was at Villarreal. Puyol, Barca. Kimmich, probably Bayern's Academy. He starts as centre mid. And he has a team season at CDM. Abel, probably Botafogo, like a Vintra. It's a new icon in draft. Botafogo. Bayer Leverkusen, what? Kimmich, Stuttgart and Leipzig. Puyol, do I even need to check? I have his prime icon moments. Carvajal, 5 long. Wan-Bissaka's good. Tellers isn't. The tongue, I think I know. Chelsea and Florentino. Wan-Bissaka, Palace. I actually had him in a Palace career. He was a right mid, he didn't have a picture in career mode. And he was from DR Congo. And he was just called Aaron Bissaka. And I think I sold him. Yeah, I did sell him. Don't know where he went. Tellers, I have no idea. 1992. I just want to say Porto. Vertonghen. I think it's Ajax. I don't think he came from there. I packed him in a silver pack last year. His team of the season. I'll just say PSV. He was at Palace from 2009 to 2019. Also says junior elite in his youth career. Juventud, Gremio, Galatasaray and Inter Milan on loan. And I packed his team of the season. From the Liga Nos guaranteed. 13 games at Chelsea in 2 years. I think at the start of this season he was linked with Watford and West Ham. He did play for Udinese, who are owned by Watford, in 2009 to 2012. He was at Ajax from 2003 to 2012. And live reaction to Dumfries. First off, it's giving me the tan in Scotland. Now he's played for 2, Rotterdam and Heerenveen, 2 wrong. So Vertonghen, he can go left back. Tadic, Thomas Partey. Okay, Pepe Lille. Soon to be Atletico Madrid, I guess, as he's going to Arsenal. Sanchez is a good one. Swansea, Bayern, Benfica. Where have they put Party from? Party and Call That Sands in the corners. Tadic, Southampton. Don't know about these. Him, I'll just say Dynamo Kiev. Live reaction to him. First off, it says he spent most of his career with Atletico Madrid. It's probably a team in Ghana. No, he's been at Mallorca and Almeria on loan. And the team before that was Odometa FC. He only cost Ajax 11.4 million euros. Sanchez was right. Why don't they give me his team of the season? In his youth career, it does say neither Venezia and then Dynamo Kiev from 2011 to now. I want to take a lot. And Pepe. Also played for Poitiers, Angers and Orleans. Only party wrong, so Sanchez. Only Ronaldinho, Barca. PSG, Gremio, Milan, Fluminense, Sterling, this guy. 1993, the second league. Stuttgart, Alaba, Salzburg, Australian and Hoffenheim on loan in 2011. And his first club was Stuttgart, youth career anyway. Then Freiburg 2012 to 2013. Stuttgart, it says 2 on it though, 2013 to 15. Then Nuremberg and Hamburger. Only Alaba wrong. Benrahma and Orsic. Orsic probably just Zagreb. He got a hat-trick yesterday. I think it was Wigan. I don't know, probably a French team. Le Havre, like Mares, and Son Leverkusen. Son was at Hamburg or Hamburger, and then Leverkusen from 2013 to 15. You got on him. He was in France with teams like Nice, Angers, Ajaccio and Charterville. And Orsic has played for a lot of random teams, so Spezia, Calcio, Inter, Sapresic, Ulsan Hyundai, Changchun Yatai, Jeonnam Dragons. So that is 7 wrong. Oh, this is silver. Not Moosh. Griezmann Atletico and Sociedad. 1987. River Plate. Petit Arsenal. Barca, Chelsea, Monaco. Gattuso Milan. Doesn't he manage them now? And Rangers. Icardi Inter. They've bought him now. He was in Barca's academy from 2008 to 11 and then Sampdoria. He played 180 times each for Sociedad and Atletico apparently. See who Moosh played for. It was Boca. So Cardi And that team now is Colo Colo. He was also at Red Star Belgrade, Palmeiras. Thiago, Odegaard, Herrera. These are good. Who's Goretzka's old club though? It's like Schalke or something. That's how it's Chelsea. I think they just got him. Odegaard, Real Madrid. Herrera, United. I think they got him from Bilbao. Thiago is close to going to Liverpool. I'd be stupid about Real Madrid. It's Barca. He was also at Flamengo. Herrera was right before that. Saragossa. And he's only played 8 times for PSG. Odegaard, Real Madrid. Last season he was at the Tess on loan. I had his team of the season moments from an SBC last year. It was about 85 rated. Pasalic, he never played for Chelsea. Loans at Elche, Monaco, Milan, Spartak and Atalanta. He was from Schalke, yes. And before that, Bochum. I didn't get Thiago right, so Pasalic. Coleman. Selwick, Southampton. Don't even know for the other Cabello from Atletico. Dimo is good. Man United, Real Madrid. Yuri's a good one as well. Cheltenham, Spurs. Coleman, that team. Let's do our Bucharest or something. Coleman, Viterbo, Constanta, 2014 to 17. In his youth career, he was at the Georgi Hagi Academy. He was at Spurs from 2007 to 2010. He was also at Bilbao from 2005 to 07. Then Valladolid, Sociedad, Eibar on loan, PSG, and Bilbao now. Di Maria was also at Benfica, but before Real Madrid. I'll say River played for him. Youth career River Plate. And then Studiantes, Sampdoria. I was thinking another small Italian team. Lazio ain't small, just Sampdoria. That Lazio second, they did lose 3-0 to Milan. And then before Lazio, Sevilla. I want to take Cavea for River Plate, and Van Dijk's right. He could have gone to Brighton. I think when is that Groningen? Nice rated. Cavea. Dennis. Portsmouth career more legend. No idea who he's played for before then. He's good. Southampton. And Salzburg. Sterling, Don. Where did Pavard come from? That goal against Argentina. Yes, Stuttgart. Aviola, PSG. His card is still in the game. It's just Dennis. I've been trying to think for 3 minutes who he's played for. I'm going to release him for my career mode for this. Looking now. I'm just trying to say Club Rouge. I think there's another team though. Sawyer Lou Hanks, there's no chance. I know for the other players that I have, like Edward, Middleton, the Rangers player, and Bradford, and Norwich. Sawyer are in the Ukraine League. And he's the one that scored the 2 luckiest goals against Real Madrid away, then did the Ronaldo celebration. This card is nearly got it for Newcastle away. I haven't seen the game. And its headliner went up to 91, which I have. Mane, he started at Metz, Salzburg, Southampton, and Liverpool. Pavard. Yeah, Stuttgart. I don't know how I managed to get that. And then before that, Lille and Ariola. It's giving me pictures of nipples for them. And yeah, he's on loan at Real Madrid from PSG. He was also on loan at Villarreal. Yeah, he played against Liverpool in the Europa. Pavard then. 4 more. Not a bad player. Are you joking? To be fair, I know who Kalinic played for. The vest, oh no. Then Dream is easy. Club Rouge. He scored a screamer against Atletico away in the Champions League. For Bournemouth, I don't think he's played once. And Kalinic, he was at Villa, and he was awful in the Championship. He was also at PSV. It says he's played 9 times for Bournemouth in the league. How good is this card? Not the worst, he needs to be quicker. For Lewis Neto, is giving me hair design in Norwich. No thanks. It's closed at the moment because of Corona. I'm just going to say Sporting for this guy. He is 32. No, he's played for Lazio, Nacional, Siena, Senate, Fenerbahce on loan, and Sporting only 5 games. Kalinic, 7 games for Villa. He's 6'7". Before that was at Ghent. He's on loan at Toulouse. This guy went to Nîmes Olympic. I was going to say Toulouse for him. Before that was at Dijon Lorient. That's it. Last one, Pabon, who is the League SBC. I want to say Club America. Atletico Nacional, Parma, Real Betis, Monterrey, Valencia, Sao Paulo, and then Monterrey. He's played 214 games. So I got Neto and Pabon wrong. 8 wrong now. Kalinic. Oh no. To be honest, I'm trying to go for the golds. I can't even remember where he was. Jordi Alba Valencia from 2009 to 2012. That was actually going to be my guess. Sandro Paranense, Santos, Porto. Maybe I could have got that. And he's been at Juventus since 2015. This guy moved to Nice. My guess was going to be Stade de Reims. Before that, it was at Charleroi, like another player. Marcelo Fluminense. He's been at Real Madrid since 2007. And then 9 wrong. 2 left. They're all terrible. Like, what do I do with this? I'm just gonna forfeit. This guy's 37. In 1997, he was at Barcelona. And then 2005 to 12, Girona, Zaragoza, Elche. This guy's nearly 40. 201 appearances for Millonarios. He's played for San Lorenzo, a team called Arsenal di Servandi, And then they're also getting Deportivo Cali, and that's Santa Fe. Gillet, Eupen, Ghent, Anderlecht, Nantes, Olympiacos, Netherlands. Also the age. I could have got that. Peter, Deportivo La Coruña, Valencia, Garda, La Hara, now Lugo, 338 appearances, been there since 2010. Maybe I can get this guy. 3 clubs, Derby, Northampton, or Bristol Rovers. So far, Swindon and Chelsea. Oldham, Wickham, Luton, Southend, Stevenage, Crewe, Port Vale, Peterborough, Shrewsbury, and now Swindon. So on. If it was a go-go, I would have got it. I think he's still at Shrewsbury. Last one. Barca, Chelsea, and Lille. Liverpool, Southampton, and Vita 7, Constanta. Don't need to say much on Hazard. But Coutinho, he was at Barca, or he's still contracted to them. And in like the top 5 biggest deals. And he was also at Inter. Mane of Don and Coleman. Stay Neymar. It's not online, but I won't be able to use those 10. Only Yoshida knows what subs.